is your mother. Now listen to this. Once upon a time there was a wily wolf. That's me.
A wicked witch.
And a ginormous giant. These three villains earned their reputation in a selection of folk tales set in the dark woods, deep lakes, and enchanted castles.
In this story,
the villain is none other than the cunning wolf.
Long ago, in faraway Persia, there lived an idle young lad called Aladdin. His father, Mustafa, had died some years before, and his mother despaired of her wild and unruly son. One day, when he should have been at school, a strange old woman approached him.
Aren't you the son of Mustafa, the well-known pantomime joke?
Yes, but he died ages ago, and so did the joke.
I know he did. He was my brother, and I've come to pay my respects to your poor mother.
But your father didn't have a sister. I smell a rat, which wasn't surprising, as the house was overrun with them. When the strange lady arrived, she told Aladdin's mother that she would make the boy rich and famous, provided Aladdin would do one small job for her. Oh yes, I'll do the job for you. Aladdin was led up into the hills, believing the lady to be his aunt, but actually she was a wicked witch who wanted a thin young lad to help her with an evil plan.
You see that split in the rock?
Yes, Auntie.
Well, you climb into the cave, where you will find gold, silver, and pearls. On a ledge, you will see an oil lamp, which you must bring to me.
And the treasure?
Ah, you can keep it all.
And sure enough, the cave was gleaming with precious stones, with an old lamp resting on a dusty ledge. Would you like some jewels?
No, just get me the lamp, said the witch, who knew whoever possessed the magic lamp would be the most powerful person in the world, apart from Lord Archer, Michael Jackson, and his child. But surely you'd prefer the lamp now.
But Aladdin's apparent refusal to hand it over made the witch so angry that she cast a spell that sealed Aladdin in the cave. Poor Aladdin was trapped and soon shivering with the cold. As he rubbed the lamp to warm his hands, an enormous genie suddenly appeared in front of him.
Hello there. What do you desire, master?
How did you get in there?
I ate a genie, and very nice he was, with onion rings, oh yes.
Please get me out of here. I'm freezing.
Your word is my command.
And in a flash, Aladdin was outside the cave, clutching the old lamp. He ran back home to tell his mother about the treasure
the lamp and the genie. Oh, you stupid boy. Why didn't you bring back all those jewels instead of the dirty old lamp? She sent him to bed without his curry and decided she might be able to sell the lamp if she cleaned it up a bit. As she rubbed it, the genie suddenly reappeared. Here we are again. What now? Your void is my command. We are very poor. You certainly are. I am just glad it isn't me. So, a casket of jewels might oil the wheels and lighten our darkness. Hey, wait a minute. Why don't I get anything? How about a leg of lamb? But the genie was happy to oblige, and in a flash, a large casket stood before her, brimming over with gold, silver, and precious stones. With their newfound wealth, Aladdin and his mother became known throughout the world. Bee, bye, boo, bum. Aladdin's rich, and so's his mum. Even the Sultan King heard about Aladdin and was prepared to let him marry his daughter, if he could show he was rich enough. At first there was no problem, but the king's demands were endless, so Aladdin could never quite reach his prize of the Sultan's daughter. Aladdin rubbed his lamp in desperation for the last time. That's it. This little oil well has finally run dry, I'm afraid. I have one last request, please. Your void is my command. If ever you see my so-called heart again, you have my permission to eat it all up. And with that, the genie was gone. Sometime later, as Aladdin and his mother were talking of what might have been, their servant girl heard a call from the street below. New lamps for own! New lamps for own! She reached for the old magic lamp, gathering dust on the shelf. Here you are. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? At last now, I shall be richer than Aladdin. Yummy, yummy. Eventually, the Sultan King took pity on Aladdin, who was down to his last million, and his daughter married him the very next day. As for the witch, she was stuck in a lamp and is still there to this very day. Man, let me out! Give the lamp a rub, somebody!
They're cute, crazy, and coming our way. Watch out, there's cannibals about up next.